Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Alex.
And I'm Sophie. Today we're diving into one of the smartest listening strategies, anticipatory listening, also known as predicting answers before you even hear them.
That's right. Many students think listening is just about catching words in real time. But top scorers don't just listen, they predict. They guess what kind of answer is coming before the speaker says it.
So let's start with the basics. What exactly is anticipatory listening? It means using the question itself and the context to predict the type of word you'll need. Is it a number, a name, a date, an adjective, or maybe a place?
Exactly. For example, if the question is, the concert will be held on, you don't need to hear the whole sentence. You already know the answer must be a date or a day of the week.
And that prediction gives you an advantage. Instead of listening blindly, your brain is already primed to catch the right information.
Here's another example. If the question says, the course will last for weeks, you can instantly predict the answer will be a number. When the speaker mentions anything with weeks, you're ready.
Yes! And it works with adjectives too. If the sentence is, the hotel room was described as, you know to expect an adjective like spacious,
Very spacious,
expensive,
expensive,
or comfortable.
comfortable.
Now why does this matter in IELTS? Because the recordings are only played once. If you miss an answer, it's gone. Predicting reduces that risk by focusing your attention.
Exactly. Instead of trying to catch every single word, you're waiting for a specific type of word. And that makes you more accurate and less stressed.
So how do you practice anticipatory listening? Let's give our audience some concrete tips.
Tip 1. Underline keywords in the question. Before the audio starts, use the time they give you to scan and underline. For example, in the museum opens at underline opens at. That tells you the answer must be a time.
Tip 2, look at grammar clues. If the blank comes after an article like a or an, the answer is probably a noun. If it comes after is or was, it's often an adjective.
Tip 3, use logic. If the question is, the cheapest ticket costs, you know it has to be an amount of money. They're not gonna say blue or delicious.
Here's a fun mini practice. Sophie, let me give you a sentence with a blank. The library closes at, what are you predicting?
Easy, it must be a time. Probably something like 6 p.m. or 7:30.
Exactly. And see, you don't even need the audio yet. You already know what to listen for.
Now, one warning, prediction doesn't mean guessing the exact word. It's about predicting the type of information. The actual answer still comes from the recording.
Yes, that's a great point. Some students go too far and try to guess the exact answer before listening. Don't do that. Just prepare your ears for the category of answer.
So, to recap, anticipatory listening means predicting the type of answer before you hear it. Look for clues in the question, grammar, and context.
It saves you from surprises, helps you focus, and makes you far less likely to miss answers in the real test.
And if you practice this regularly, you'll notice that listening feels less like a race and more like a guided search, because your brain already knows what to expect.
Thanks for tuning. If you found this tip useful, like, share, and subscribe for more strategies.
And in the comments, tell us, which question type do you struggle with most? Numbers, names, or dates? Let's practice together.
Until next time, remember, don't just listen, predict, then catch.